guys, how you doing? My name is Codenamebigbear. Welcome to NS. Oh no! It is Zelda week here at NSO No and Respawning channel, and we are getting excited to play Tears of the Kingdom, and we're so very close to it now. We're so very close. And today's game is going to be one of my favorite games from the Zelda franchise. And it actually had a remake a couple of years ago. We're not going to play the remake, we're going to play the original, we're going to play the Game Boy game, Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, which is a game I absolutely adore. So, I guess, title card? Hey guys, how you doing? I'm down here. Woo, hello, hey! Yeah, so we're going to be playing Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. This game is excellent. I played the remake. I love the remake. I rate the remake so very highly. I know this version of this game has annoying parts to it, and I'm wondering if it's still in there. I haven't played this version of the game uh, at all for a long, long time. But I say this version of the game, well, technically. So I've never actually played Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. I played the original version of it. So this one has the color temple that's in the remake, which again I haven't played this version. The version I played was the original out that, and yeah, I've also not played it on NSO. So let's give it a go anyway. So obviously it's the Game Boy Color version. It's a nice little cutscene, to be fair, isn't it? It's quite good. It's a good looking little game. This is really cute. It's loads of like kind of chippy vibes. I understand where they went when they were making the remake and all that kind of toy look about it. It fits perfectly, and I love the toy look. I love toy Link. I think he's brilliant. I think he looks so good. So this game is technically a direct sequel to A Link to the Past. To A Link to the Past. Yeah, A Link to the Past. And there's the classic tune. Love it. Now, I do know there is something. We are going to, of course, naming our character Doofus. That's just what we do here at NSO No. But I want to do something first. I want to show you something. If you never knew this, if you do... Oh, press the wrong button. This. And hit start, it should give you a different tune. There you go, it worked. I don't know why, but it also happens in Link's Awakening as well, I think. If you put in Zelda, it gives you a different little tune, or version of the tune. I'm not entirely sure why that is. But we are, of course, going to be... Oh, it's not going to fit. Ah, we're going to be called Doofs then in that case. Dang it. Doofs or Doof? I think it will be Doof. No, hang on, what's happened? How do I... There we go. Alright, we can't fit Doofus, that's annoying, but we can fit Doof. So, she picked him up from the beach. She found a strange boy at the beach and brought him home. She's going to be, she's going to make her daddy proud. What's wrong with me? What have I done? Yeah, so there's a lot of text in this game. And we're going to be skipping a lot of it. I play this game a lot of times, and we're going to be going through quite a bit quite quickly. And we're hopefully going to see things. Look. Look, lady. Go away, come on. I mean, it's lovely. You found me a shield. Yes, I'm going to go get my sword, and you're going to give me a shield eventually. No, you're not going to give me a shield, the other dude. Can I skip? Right, so I can't skip any of this quickly. Which is a little bit frustrating, but hey, it's like it was in the Game Boy, so that's great, and I enjoy that. So to this guy. Well, Doof, you finally snapped out of it. My name's Charion. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did you know my name? You think it's weird, eh? When I saw it on the back of this shield. I love the idea that on the back of the shield, like, Link just has his name just generally engraved in it. But obviously, because now he's called Doof, or even Doofus, he just went Doofus, or Doof. That's gotta be his name, right? So ridiculous. Right, so this is where the problem comes in. Now, you're limited to 2 buttons. Like 2 buttons and 2 buttons only when it comes to the Game Boy. Well, I suppose you've got start and select as well. But you have to switch things out. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your shield, and sometimes you have to sacrifice your sword. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. That message is going to pop up all the time, I guarantee. If they have, I really hope they've kind of sorted that out. Oh my god, they took it out. Oh, thank you, Nintendo. They took out the most annoying thing about this game. Right, okay, let's see. Let's go get my sword, and we'll deal with everything else. Yo, Bow Wow. It's alright, we're going to come get you soon. We're going to get that soon. See you later, kids. Oh, he does a full-on front flip because Dude is a badass. Yeah, that one. That's what I want. Oh, you bastard. Push him off the screen? Yeah, oh, fine. Whoa. Whoa. There it is. So you are the lad who owns a sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. Right, basically, that's kind of rude. Hey, you own a sword? Nah, that's why the monsters have been crazy. It's because of you, man. It's because of you. Unless we wait the windfish. Yeah, just let me have my sword. Must be yours exhausted. He even got his name on the sword as well. He's got Doof on his sword and Doof on his shield. And then the music kicks in. Hell yeah. Right, we got to get in there somewhere, but we need to get further on to actually make that level actually exist. Because, oh, hello. Oh, okay, fine. No point going to see him yet. Go away, fool. I don't have the shovel yet. I do need to buy that. Shovel can cost money. I think it's like 200 rupees or something stupid like that. Right, let's get rid of him. Ah, cool. Right, so we've got coloured rupees. The blue ones are 1. That's good to know. Now we're going to get a heart piece. Oh! You've got a guardian acorn, so just the damage you take by heart. Well, which is kind of pointless, so I'm not going to be fighting any more enemies now. But it's fine. It's all good. Right. Front flip. I'll take that. Thank you. Right, I need to find lots of things. So, there's the best place to farm it in the village is over here. But we need to find all the rupees. Now, you can take all of this to the remake as well. Well, anything you find useful to me doing here, you can take to the remake. I mean, if you watching this before you played the game or the remake and anything else, then weird. Play the remake; it's really good. But you know, hey, cool. If you haven't, that's really nice. Very nice. Oh, right, okay, cool. Hang on. So basically, they made this game. This game was a literal side project. It wasn't even officially supposed to be a Zelda game in any way, shape, or form. Like, the programmers were making it just for a bit of fun. Like, oh, found a shell, bro. They were just kind of mucking about. They see what they could do, see if they could put a Zelda game on the Game Boy. And, then eventually people found out they were making it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea." And they threw in loads of random references to other. Don't want to hit that dog, by the way. To other Zelda, well, not Zelda games, other Mario, or Nintendo properties. So, like Yoshi, right here, for instance. Speak to this guy, turn the game, 10 rupees, yes please. B and A. Alright, cool. No worries. So we're gonna get Yoshi, and we're gonna do something with it straight away. Also, there's a kid out there that's like, "Oh man, I really wish I can get the Yoshi doll." And like, it's the easiest thing to get. Like, look how easy that was. Also, the claw machine is essentially the same claw machine you find in Mario Land 2 as well, which is a game we're going to play again. I'm hoping I can play next week for you guys. I know at least one person's really enjoying watching me play it, so we'll figure that out, I guess. Let's go this way. I don't want to hit the dog again. I found that rupee. Yes, you can farm here. Perfect. See, we didn't have to be taught this move because this is a sequel to Link to the Past, so we already knew this move. Yeah? I mean, so, right, when it comes to Legend of Zelda, I'm of the belief that the timeline is a load of shit. I'm just saying it now, alright? So, it's a load of crap. I'm very much on the impression of Legend of Zelda is exactly that. It's a Legend of Zelda. It's told by many different people from many different times, many different places. So you get different versions. So if your culture is very water-based, they have this whole thing about the planet was an ocean. So they deal with an ocean that way. Hence Wind Waker. You get the idea. So it's all legends and stuff. So we've got it. It's 200. To get the shovel. I'm not stealing it from him. He will kill me. Quite literally. I'll be running out of teeth. I don't want that. Oh, this looks really heavy. Okay, cool. I think there's certain things you can do. Hopefully it won't be all the time. Good. I think that when Tears of the Kingdom comes out in a couple of days' time, when we finally finish it, it's actually gonna... I'm just gonna stop very quickly. In fact, I'm gonna get really serious. Hang on. Right. I think that Tears of the Kingdom is going to loop round. Okay, it's going to loop round. So, yes, it's set after everything we know Zelda-wise. But I think it's going to loop round and turn out to be a prequel to Skyward Sword. That's my theory currently right now. And I've got no major basis for it. I just feel that's probably what it's going to do. I think Nintendo are going to just throw the timeline for a full-on loop. And it'll just be interesting to see. Why not? It makes Zelda timeline much more endless and make it more legendary at the same time. But it feels like it could be an origin of the Skyloft, protecting Hyrule that way. When you are in Skyward Sword, you do go down. There's stuff down there. You got these kind of weird little robot creatures going on. They exist kind of in Skyward Sword. The Bokoblins look very similar to Skyward Sword. A lot of the kind of a lot of the mythology that's coming about. The statues, the statues are about the goddess statues. They're all in Skyward Sword as well, but they were never in any other game. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, back to this game because we're playing this. Right, so let's go in here. Stop being so serious about games. Right, I'm going to speak to this lady, give her my Yoshi doll, and she's going to give me something. Yes, give it to you. You just spent 10 rupees. I wasted this on your child I don't even know of. I haven't even met yet. And I knew. Makes Link kind of a creep. Come on, dude, let's go. Right, I'm going to test the theory. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. Yep, okay, cool. So, it does seem that every time you're in a new room, it makes you look at things. But at the same time, it does, however... I wonder if it's going to act on the same thing. It does, however, mean... I'm hoping it's... you don't get repeated at the same time. Because when you first played this game originally, you could walk into that thing endlessly and it kept on saying the same message. Yeah, okay, cool. So they kind of, it feels like they've kind of fixed it. Yeah, kind of do your bare hands. Yeah, fine, whatever. Whatever, I'll go this way. Leave Marin alone. I'll go back in there later. Snip. Snip. Out, get out my way, fool. Yo, have my bow. Sigh. Accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon. A little talking chomp chomp. It's a good time. Here's my dog food. Right. Okay, cool. What's up here? This is the fishing minigame, I think. Yeah, up here's the fishing minigame. Hey then, bud, you good? Yeah, I got 10. Why not? Let's do it. Use that on the D-pad and cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Wow, run! I only give you 5 rupees for that. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Let's go all the way down. Oh no! Oh, he got away! Oh, I don't have enough money. Don't worry about it. Just come back when you have more money. Okay, cool. Ah, mate, I'm disappointed myself. Ah, alright, fine. Alright, cool. We'll do the fishing thing when I got more money. It's fine. Not too difficult to find money in Zeldies. In the old Zelda-roos. Oh, look, chompy chomp. Alright, look, there you go. Found one already. Done. Magic. Where am I going? Right, cool. So let's get rid of this dog food. Ignore these kids. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. And he's in here. Yo, dude. What's that? You have canned food? For heaven's sake, man. Give it to me, please. He's hysterical. What'd you do? Give it to him. Yeah. Take that. Nom, 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 nom. I hate the can and all. Mental. Munch, 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 munch. It's a fair trade, but here's some bananas. And I saved the bananas for later. And I can't get rid of the bananas for a good while, to be honest, I don't think. So, there's that. Do I do the first temple? Not yet. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh god, we're on 18 minutes already. Would you look at that? So, right, we're going to go into forest, I want to say. Let's try the forest. And see the witch. And get some funky powder. Yeah, ignore the kids, don't even worry about those. Hoot hoot. It's gonna be a hoot hoot. That one. Told you, here he is. Hoot ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. The dreamer. The dream weaver. Yeah, okay. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail of the Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with a key. Oh, you're gonna find... Oh. I'm literally going the right way. Bonus. I actually forgot you have to find a key at first, so... There? Gonna get him? Can't take half damage, that's actually alright. Guardian Acorn, blah blah blah. Yeah, so the remake does stop that happening. Once you get it once, that's it. I think. A little message at least anyway. Alright, what's up in here? Can I smash the glass? Oh shit. Oh, I can, but I can't move the chest. Brilliant. Cool. I'm rubbish at this. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Literally can't do anything in here. Okay, brilliant. Oh, actually, can I? I can't move things. I was rubbish. I was wrong. I lied. Oh yeah, piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Why did I fall in? Say that. Move that. Open this. You got 50. Yes! Right, I'm gonna do some fishing. But feist. Right, hang on. I've got to get through. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So, look, it's alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I can't push that. Okay. I can push you. I can push you. I can't push anything else. Dang it! I can't get to that yet. It's fine. Not a problem. I can get that mushroom. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. A mellow aroma falls into your nostrils. Good times. If I pop out the top right of this, I should, in theory, end up with the witch. And oh, I'm stuck. Oh, ah, you bastard! Oh, I need the rock feather. That's right. Rock feather. Yeah. All right, cool. Now, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Yes. You get. Ah, right, yeah, cool. Up and to the right here. I remember now. I should really read those those signs. Oh, I love this game. I love it. It's so good. Right, okay. Where's my tube with who needs the powder? I can jump over there, that's fine. I can go down here and ignore this person. Which is great. Go down here and to the right, and there she is. Right, cool. Found her. There's my witch lady. Gabble bubble, toil and trouble. See, told you. Store mix for my tricks! Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, right, I've got to... Nope. I've got to select it. That's irritating. Here you go. Ah, it's a sleepy toadstool. I mix you up with something in a jiffy. All is ready. Take care. There's not much there. I want to try, but I mean, yeah, okay, cool. I'll do that. I'll sprinkle on the mouse. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Rubbish! You lied to me. Ugh! Right. I've got to figure out how to get the key now. Whoop. I can sprinkle on him and I can kill him that way. Can't get that way. Brilliant. Yeah, boy, Guardian Acorn. I get loads of these throughout the entire game. they just kind of give them away. Ah, I know. I know. I won't be able to lift it. If I use the other one, I can get right. Ah, I need the rock feather. Ah, how do I get the rock feather again? It's down here. It's down here. That's it. That's a fairy. Cross here. Slap this guy. Oh, I think I found a pathway. I think I've actually found a pathway by accident. Huh. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. No. Let's go up. Oh, there's my raccoon dude. How you doing, pal? Let's fix you. Hang on. That's it. I've got to fix him because if I go up, then I end up beginning. Right. So okay, cool. You can break the curse. There you go, bud. He goes insane. Oh, Marin? What? Not Marin. Taran. The dandiest room was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange. What it was. Yo. Yeah, you probably should, my dude. See you later, yeah? There it is. Alright, cool. I unlocked it. There's the tail key. There's the tail key. Alright, cool. I know! Well, there's an instrument hiding there. Alright, cool. I reckon we could do the first one. Oh, that thing's a pain in the ass. He sucks you in and gets rid of either one of your weapons or takes from your heart, slays from you. Okay, cool. Can't go here yet because I need to do the tail key level. Do you know what? When I... Ah, you bastard! We're not going to do the first temple because I don't really have that much time left, to be honest. But we are definitely going to come back to this. I would love to do a playthrough of the remake as well, as a really direct comparison. But we're playing this, and this is NSO no. Yeah, so we're going to do some fishing. I'm going to get my damn heart. I'm going to get that giant lunker. I'm going to not suck at hitting a button rapidly. No way, dog. See you later. Love to pet you, but can't. Righty, cool. Right, sup, my dude. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, no worries. Just 10 rupees. Nice fish. Yep. This is fine. Yep. And away she goes. And yeah. It's a run. I'll give you 5 rupees. That's fine. Not a problem. Let's go. I don't really like fishing games in games. I don't really like fishing, to be honest, but, Haha, right, got it. But Zelda games seem to have a knack for fishing games, and they just, mini games, they just work. No, don't you dare, you bugger! Ugh! I almost had him. Right, should we go underneath? There's no bottle here. Huh, that was what it was. That's because of the remake, that is. Oh, that's fine. We get him. Yep. Also, I don't understand how these fish get away. They're in an enclosed pool. But hey-ho, you know, it happens. Can I just... Does the line break in this? Was I worried about that? I think I was worried about that. I think you're just going to keep randomly hitting the button. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. There's no line breaking at all. I was like, oh no, he's gonna get away, so I've got to keep on letting him take some line and blah blah blah. But you know, maybe not. We shall see. We shall see. We on with. Over here. And let it go down there. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. No, 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 don't suck, don't suck. Haha! Oh, it's a big one. It has a piece of heart in it too. For you, 20 rupees prize on top of that. Yeah, boy. Oh, the pond is all fished out. Exactly, it's a pond. How did he get away? I think if I go out and back. Hang on, we'll do a fish. Yeah, we know how to fish. We know how to fish. That end one is the one I want. He's the one I want, yeah? Not this guy. He's rubbish. Yeah, I got him. The end one is the one I want. Just want to get him. Yeah. Cast it. It's not a problem. Yeah, get different lures in this one. I don't think you need them at all, but maybe you do. Come here, you son of a bitch. I got you this time. Haha! I'll give you 20 rupees for the prize. Try again? Nah, not now. I just want a revenge. Just want a revenge. Have a passion, live a little. I just done a whole fish. Right, we're gonna get to the temple at least, and then we'll see how I feel. Basically, where is the temple? What's around here? You can do loads more prizes, maybe. What is to the right over here, actually? Alright, let's read a sign. Oh, Animal Village. Okay, cool. That's what's up there. And it's this dude, and he's on about. Right, okay, cool. No worries. Let's ignore him. Don't need to worry about her just yet. We need to get the strength collar thing, which is another thing you just switch out with all the time. And we're going down here, ignore these guys, and the Pegasus boots, yes, we can't get there. What's up this way? Actually, all the way across. Yeah, it's definitely down here. Okay, cool, right. Dang it. Ha! What we want? 34 minutes? Ah, just screw it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the temple. We're gonna do the first temple, and yeah, because why not? We'll see if I'm any good at it. I can't even remember. Level 1, the Tail Cave. I don't remember anything that happens in this game. Boom. Oh, missed the key. Oh, you bastard. Thank you. Now you can see why the chest and the nightmare is hidden. This compass is all physical. Okay, cool. And it'll help me answer right. Do I press that? No. This? No. This. Ah, okay. I haven't got a map yet, but there's loads of chests about to do. Okay, cool. I go here. Okay, knock them out. So. That was stupid. Left to right, left to right, left to right. Let's go right. Screw it. Now, right does have one of these levels does have one of my favorite things in about Zelda is the 2D side-scrolling sections. Now, I know I wasn't a big fan of Link's Awakening 2, which basically was just rude and hurt me a lot. But I do enjoy it in this because it's more fun. Here's the map. Brilliant, cool. At last you have the map. It's been in this cave 2 seconds. It's like acting like I've never been here before. Alright, cool. So we go up there, go up there, go up there. Alright, cool. So across this is just an empty room. Nothing in it. Apart from bats. Okay, bats is here. Go up here. Right, there's... Oh, we can get bombs. I forgot about that, right? So we need to be able to get bombs. We can get through that little wall on our left there. So the cracks are in the wall if you can't see it. Nope. Block that? I can block that. Nice. Okay, cool. Going around, going around, going around. Oh god, right. Oh, I gotta move something. I gotta move that pan. I remember. There it is. Oh yeah. You feel the power flowing through you. You just look how fun these little sections are. They're cool. They look really nice as well. I need to get the rocks further. Oh shit! Which in fact I have now. Right, let's trade that there. Haha, fools. Here. Just go there and bloop, bloop. Love it. And then go this way. And back over here. Down we go. Whoa! And run! 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 Go through that key there. Key ball. Oh no! Stop it! Son of a bitch. Alright, I've got the big key now. But I've also got like no health, so there's that. And how many rooms have I done? Not all the rooms, because I need bombs! Ugh! Always bombs! I literally can't get bombs in this stuff, so I've got to come back to this at some point anyway. Hello. That's the room I need to get to, okay. Oh. Oh, oh, that almost went terribly wrong. Yeah, you gonna get close enough for me to hurt you? Give me a heart, no, fine. Ugh. Use my hearts, guys. I don't need quite. I just need hearts. Nope, nothing is helping. What a loser. Oh, that's better. Thank you for that. And we go through. And that's out of the way. Excellent. Oh, and that's happened as well. Excellent. Yes, got that as well. Right, cool. We'll reduce my damage even better. Right, perfect for the boss as well. Just remember what the boss is. I've got to deal with these guys. Right, he's on diamond. Nope, shit. When I see the heart, when I see the heart. Got him. I don't even need it now. Also, I've lost my bonus. Whoop. Here he is. Right, here's... Oh, he's not even the nightmare boss. Thank you for that. Okay. Ooh. There's... What am I doing down here? Okay. What's down here? Nothing. It's just a little dungeon. Okay, fair enough. No worries. Alright, unneeded. And then... Blip. Kasploimp. Here we go. Buzz buzz, outsider. This boss in... Oh god, I smashed him. This boss in Link to the Past, I find him very difficult for some reason. Yeah, full hearts as well. And I got this bad boy. Ba-boom! Alright, oh cool, that looks like 10 minutes. Not even that to get through that. That was pretty cool. Okay, cool. Cute. Love it. Swamp. A path open in the blooms. Alright, we're gonna go see Marin. We're gonna let her sing to me. Yes, 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 I know. Wait, fish. Yep. The goal is north, in the swamps. I've been there. Been to the swamps. I've literally been there before. Whoop. Oh, shit. Oh my god, why have I just got no coordination anymore. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god, buddy, it's serious! Yeah, really serious! Oh my god, it is! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. They stole the dog. I know, guys, I know. We went to the house, yeah, the house, and when they did, there's something in the Bow Wow's house, and it was really bad. And they took the moblins. Oh my god, it might be faster than declining away yourself. What happened? Yeah, I'm gonna go, don't worry, it's fine. Oh yeah, look, I can see, he stole one. Poor little pooch. Nobody steals the pooch. Yo, dog. Doof! Taran's taking a nap at home. I don't know how he can be sleepy on such a nice day. Makes me want to sing a song. Go on then, sing a song, please. This goes on for longer than I thought it was. All right, cool. So, guys, we'll leave it there. We might be back with this next week at some point. I said this one was every Zelda game so far. I love playing Zelda games, so we're going to be doing something more regular with those. But yeah, this game is one of my absolute all-time favorites of Zelda games. The remake for it was incredible, and this Game Boy version is really good as well. I absolutely love it as well. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment below, leave me a challenge as well that you wish me to do. That'd be really really cool of you. Yeah, it's all good. It was all good stuff. We're gonna be back tomorrow. With I believe it's Ocarina of Time we're doing tomorrow, and then after that will be Majora's Mask. So we're doing some fun things. Hooray! I'm not sure. I've done things a little bit out of order today when it comes to these games. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that jazz. Have yourself a great day, and just don't forget to be nice to each other. Yeah.